Good morning, everybody. This is Vincent and Paul for your weekly tech call. How do you like that rhyme? To start the day strong. So I hope that you guys are doing amazing. We are really excited. Actually, I want to share something mindset with you guys that I've been doing, and Paul kind of like suggested it to me a couple of weeks ago. I started with it and it was really good. He read a book called, and I read it too because he asked me to read it. He read a book called What to Say When You Talk to Yourself. What to Say When You Talk to Yourself. And it's actually a great book. And by reading this book, I realized the importance of self-talk. And of course, Paul also did. And after the book, Paul wanted to take it even further. So he told me that he got this app called Self-Talk. What's the exact name of the app, Paul?
It's called Self-Talk Plus.
Yeah, so Self-Talk Plus. So if you go to the website, I think it's called Self-Talk Plus, and you get like 1 month free trial. So I wanted to try it because Paul told me it's awesome. And wow, it's like literally changed the game. Like I feel so much better since I have it. I've been a little bit under the weather and a little bit sick last couple of days, but I've been putting that, just laying down in bed listening. And I found that it really gave me more energy. It gave me more motivation. It gave me more happiness. And I had the same talk with Paul. He was telling me, hey, I'm going running or I'm going on my bike. And instead of listening to some music, I'm listening to some self-talk, this self-talk app. And if you think about it, right, there is one thing that will solve all your problem in life. One little thing that will solve absolutely all your problem in life, your personal problem, or your problem with others, or even your financial problem, your health problem, everything. And it's communication. And it's communication with ourselves through self-talk, or communication with others, or the message we're sharing with others. And so I was sharing last week, I was talking on a class about the importance of communication, but it was more the importance with others. But Paul reminded me that like while communication with other and working on the message you share with others is very important, one thing that is even more important is the message you're sharing yourself, the self-talk you're giving yourself on a daily basis. So that was a quick update for the mindset tip of the day. But before now, that we'll go back to what we're supposed to be here today for, which is our tech call. So Paul, your parents have a little Sea Ray, I think it's like a 240 beautiful boat. Why don't you tell us about the experience and how did that go? Tell us a little bit about that.
Yeah, so it's a 2013 Sea Ray 240 Sun Deck, and last
Yeah.
Friday went out there to see my dad and got had the equipment with me, and I told him it would just take about 15 minutes, and it did, but it was the cleaning of the boat takes
Yeah, of course,
the
the
most
cleaning of
amount
the
of
boat.
time, right? So the picture is very
So
easy to
let's talk
take.
about the port when you capture the boats. And it was your second or third boat, right? Because you captured two at the Miami Boat Show. So this one was your third shot, correct?
Yeah, third or fourth.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
maybe even my fifth or whatever. But
Okay.
yeah, it had been a while since I had done that. But yeah, it was very easy. Again, it's just setting up the right height. I did forget again this time too to on the on the camera stand, there's that little crank that stands out a little bit, stuck out. So you got to be mindful,
Oh,
make
okay.
sure to
Yes,
tuck that
yes.
away. It wasn't bad though.
Yeah, you see,
So
guys. So sometimes on the cameras, there is sometimes there's a handle to take the seal, but sometimes there is
yeah,
this thing that can stick out. So always make sure to put it in.
this is a
And so the
different thing.
height, the proper height, and we mentioned that in the training, is 50-inch high, which is the height of a small child. So the boat will look like much bigger, and 15-inch opening in the bottom. So it's not a too big cap. But your virtual tour was beautiful. I checked it out, Paul. So good job.
Yeah, I'm happy with that.
Wonderful. Well, thanks for sharing your experience here. So here is what I wanted to do today. A quick few minutes overview of the platform. I think I'm sharing my screen right now. So once you arrive on the platform, once you log in, the first thing you'll have is a tutorial, because we believe that getting the right training is the most important thing. And it's not overwhelming because like 1, 2, or 3 minute videos, right? Maybe the longest video is like 8 minutes, but it's super short. The longest video, I think, is this one, most common mistakes, to help you produce higher quality virtual tour. But like how to capture a boat, I think it was like a 2-minute video. How to upload a boat is like a 2-minute video. So, I mean, doing the training will literally take you, if you just want to use the camera, it might take you 10 minutes. And if you want to use the whole system, it might take you like 20 minutes, right? And you can even watch the camera on double speed, so you can reduce that by half. So in like basically 15 minutes, you're fully trained, you know how to use the software. This software, guys, is very simple to use. Not only we want to remove friction for the boat buyers and the boat seller to jump on board and look at the boat, but we also want to remove friction for you. We don't want to have something that is complicated to use. So you arrive, you have the tutorials. Then you have MySpace. This is where you're going to have your inventories. That's where you have your listings, right? So let's imagine I'm a dealer. I was talking this morning to a dealer in they are in California, and they were organizing an event, and they had like a bunch of Grady White and a bunch of Jeannot. And I told her, I'm like, well, look, this is like, it will take you maybe 10 to 15 minutes per boat. And within like a couple of days, we can have this entire inventories that is not only available for your open day event, but also online all the time. So this is where you're going to have all your boats. Super easy to manage. And you see those little 3 things here. Open means you open your virtual tour. Means means you organize an instant meeting, an instant video meeting. And edit if you want to change the name. So if I want to change the name of this boat, for instance, if I want to put demonstrator, demonstration model, whatever, I will just click save, and it will change the name of the boat, right? So it's very easy. Google tag if you want to have the analytic, Facebook pixel if you want to advertise and put your Facebook pixel, Adobe DTM, I don't even know what it is. So there are things you can use if you're a tech guy or your team. There are things you don't even have to. You don't even need to understand everything. Access public if you want a public, or private if you just want to have private just for you. Active, index, confidential. You can have a confidential with a password if you want. And allow meeting. You can have some virtual tool that you can maybe not allow meeting, so you can only view the boat and not allow meeting. So it's fairly simple to use, right? And this is if you want to embed it. A lot of people ask me, Vincent, how do I embed the virtual tour on the website? Look, I'm not a tech guy, but it's so easy to embed. You copy this and you will put your URL is already here, and everything is ready to go. You just put that on your website. It's just like when you embed a little YouTube video. So super easy. Listing is where you're going to put the information about your boat. Right? You can put the price, you can put the feature, you can put a little blurb. Specs, I encourage you to put the specs if you want, right? You have European and North American. And then upload. This is where you have your photo and virtual tour. You have even more things, but overall, it's super simple, right? It comes pretty standard. You arrive, you have access to your boat. So if I want to go on board, if I want to organize a meeting on this boat, I would just click meeting. And let me turn off my webcam here. And that's it. I'm on board this boat. Virtual tour start. My webcam starts. And if I want to invite a client on board, let's say Paul, I will copy this link and I will send it on WhatsApp, on email, on text message to Paul. Paul will open and he will be here, and him and I are on the boat, and we can start, and I can start selling and showing my boat. So let's close this. So are we cool for that? This is super easy. And this link, by the way, also is a link you can send directly to the clients if you don't want to go through and send. So this link is the one I could send to my client. Next, my meeting is when you're going to organize meetings. So if Paul tell me, oh, Vince, sorry, I got to go right now, but my wife and I are interested about the boat. We want to see tomorrow at 11 a.m. I'm like, wonderful. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to schedule a meeting on, I think it was this boat, for tomorrow, 28th at 11 a.m. And I'm going to put Paul Nielsen, and I will put his email. Et voila. And my invitation email is sent and a reminder is sent. That's it. So now what Paul is going to see is Vincent is going to meeting with Paul Friday at 10 a.m. and here's the day, you know, the reminder. Okay. So are we clear with that? Super simple how to use, super simple my space, super simple my meetings. Now my upload. This morning let's say this morning I went to the marina, I capture a boat. Took me 10, 15 minutes. Everything is here. I capture 4 panels. Then I use my iPhone. And oh, we have someone joining in the call. Then I use my iPhone, and with my iPhone, I captured some photos. So here is what I'm going to do. I'm going to my upload, and I'm going to upload a new boat. So let's say it's a Solas boat. And Solas boat 37. So then I'll type Solas boats. And I want you guys to see how long it takes me to upload this thing. Model Solas 37. Year, let's say it's 2024. Okay, this is a couple of things if you want us to enhance the quality of your photos. Some people don't take photos straight. We recommend you to always be straight. So here's a couple instruction here for you with the pricing. A pretty straightforward $6 per panel, $8 per floor plan. So then I'm going to upload my image. So I'm going to go to here and let's say my panel, I have one. Sorry, where are my panels? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 panel. There you go. The names are already there. You see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. My panels are there. Then I'm going to upload my pop-ups. So my pop-up is a detailed photo. Let's say in this case, I took the anchor storage, the bow storage, the cabin bed storage. So I got 1, 2, 3. I got the cockpit bilge. Let's take just one. Cockpit port side ladder and the speaker phone. There you go. My singer here. And what I'm going to do is I can put the name and location. Why? Because I want to help the people that build the virtual tour. So you want to tell them where was. So if this one was in the cockpit location, I put cockpit. And this will be called, for instance, storage. And then this is called, right, speaker in the bow. So again, very easy. You put the name and you put the location. So I'll remove the one I don't use. There you go. So we're going faster. Okay. And then finally, I upload my floor plan. Right. So take the highest resolution floor plan you have. Here we go. And we put, let's say it's a main deck. That's it. And I'm ready to go. And this one will be cabin. Couple didn't have name. This one will be the cockpit. This one will be the port side. This one will be the helm. Actually, I thought the name was doing automatically. Maybe we can look at doing that. And this one is a starboard. You want to put proper name, right? That's it. And then I will click upload and I'm done. You see, it took me like maybe 4 minutes to upload a boat. Now I have 24 hours to make an edit if I want. If I want to add a photo, remove a photo, do something. And then as soon as this 24 hour is done, within 48 hours, you're going to receive your full virtual tour finish and you can start your meeting. So are we clear for upload? Super easy to use. Pretty straightforward. 3 things. The 360 from the camera, the detailed photo from your phone, and the floor plan. And the loading image is the main photo of the boat for when the virtual tour starts. And we have my template. If you want to change the invitation and put more your company name or something, reminder, invitation, SMS, reminder, SMS. So it's pretty straightforward. Then you have my account. if you want to put your photo, your information, and you have support. And if you want to create a ticket. So guys, this software is super easy to use. We are very happy to see that more and more of you guys are using it. We've got a record of drops last week. We've got a records day with 9 drops in a day, which is great for us because we have worked with over 400 shipyards around the world, but this is a new service we've launched. And so if you're interested, what do? You go to showandsellmoreboats.com. All the information is there. There is a FAQ. If you have any question, you book a call with me, give you a live demo, and we'll get you set up. We send you your system at home, and you can get started and get rolling and start capturing your boats. That's what we had today. So any question? I want to welcome Bin. How are you?
Good. Thank you, Vincent. How are you too?
I'm wonderful. Thank you. So this
Nice
is a
to see you
system
after a long
for this. Sorry?
After a long time. The last time I saw you in Dubai, the Dubai boat show in 2000.
Yes, you in Dubai, then I also you went to Japan, and you're a busy guy.
Yeah.
Good.
How are you,
Excellent.
my dear?
We are very good, thank you. So every week we have a call for a new tool, which is the OneClickShowing, which is a tool to help people sell boats. You capture your boats and you show them with just one click. So quick, if I want to show you this boat, for instance, I will just click on Meet, and that's it. I can start a video call with you on this boat with just one click. So it's a really effective way to show boats.
Excellent. Yeah. Wow.
Hey, Vincent.
Yes, Paul.
When you, I can't remember what page it is. I think this was a new update, but when you put in the information on the listing, where does that information show up? Or to fill that in?
Oh, okay, so that's a great question. So when you, I'm going to start a meeting here. Okay, so it shows right here in specs. Right. So here, obviously, we didn't fill, but they can have all the information here. And this is a cheat sheet for you guys. Because if the clients say, hey, what's a fuel tank capacity? Boom, you can check it here. Clients tell you, hey, what's a beam, LOA, what's this? You can check everything there.
Yeah,
so
perfect.
Because the clients, when you open that, the client doesn't see. Yeah.
Yeah, excellent. But it's showing down, it's Vincent, it's showing down this buyer information or the seller information.
This is a seller. I mean, the seller is going to put information on the boat here. You can even put brochure. So if you want the closing document, everything, then you can share them here. So it's a tool that is really made to help you guys be more effective selling boats. So you can be, on the road somewhere, you have a client tell you, hey, I want to see that boat. You have all the specs, all the documents, you're ready to go, you're ready to close, essentially, you're ready to go forward. And here you even have the Yacht Sales Academy sales assistant to help you. And maybe that's something we can discuss further, maybe in like next week call. But here there's a lot of great things to help you be more effective in the sales process.
Yeah, excellent.
So
really.
That's how I wanted to share with you guys. We like to keep this call short and brief, so we pack them with value and information. So I want to thank you guys for joining today's call. Ben, it was really nice to see you again.
Me
Paul,
too.
thanks
Thank
again.
you so much.
And we have our next call next Wednesday, which is going to be our leads and listing calls. So thanks again, everybody.
No, thank you so much, Vincent.
A wonderful day, and we keep in touch.
Thank you so much.
Bye.
Have a nice day. Bye.
Bye.
Have a nice day, everyone. Thanks, Ben. Thanks, Vincent.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you, Paul.